good, MP? This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Grizzlies come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Atlanta Hawks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball. You look at the Hawks, and they drop Game 1 of the finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's Laravia in at small forward. Young misses. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Back to MP. There's the triple. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. MP's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Now Johnson from deep. Hits the trifecta.
You could see that one in his eyes. Johnson was looking to answer that three as he was coming up the floor.
MP outside. From downtown. And another three for Memphis.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start for them.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. And Edey with a block. Jackson finds MP. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. MP's got 11 points. Here's Okongwu. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on Zach Edey. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks. Well, that is setting the tone. Perfect 5 for 5 to start this game.
Back to Young. Laravia outside. 4-3. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Edey. MP outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Laravia outside. outside to the paint. Outside Young. Back to Johnson. And he lobs it up. Edey with a steal. MP looking around. The steal. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He had 63 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jaquez has checked in for MP. Atlanta making some changes. Changes for Memphis. MP's checked in for Edey, and Jerome subbed in for Morant. Here's Newell, covered by MP. Ellis outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Bull. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Now here's Alexander Walker. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, no good. MP getting it done for Memphis. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back to the game after this break. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Keon Ellis. Then there's Johnson, then it's Newell, and it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's MP. Stripped it away! Alexander-Walker with it, guarded now by Jaquez. Pass to Newell. It's stolen by Jaquez. MP against Johnson. The slam by MP!
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Hawks trail by 12. Ellis outside to the inside. Outside, Alexander-Walker. Lets it go. And it's MP with a rebound.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Young from long range. The rebound by MP. Memphis leading by 14. 18 feet out. And all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls.
Well, for Jalen Johnson, the biggest thing is just staying healthy, because when he is good to go, he is a huge weapon for this team.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Memphis shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Jaquez has checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Jerome. Good on both. And Atlanta with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Young with it, guarded by Morant. Johnson a screen on Morant. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, he is a very mobile 6'9" wing, and Johnson is showing you he's a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to MP. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Outside Young. Outside Alexander Walker. And there's a pick. The three is up. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Grizzlies. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
And Atlanta with possession here after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Hawks trail by 20. Inside. Clowney, good.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Here's Young. No points so far. Pass to Johnson. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Young. There's the 3. Memphis with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the shot goes in. MP's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now Young. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Grizzlies just dominating this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle of possessions along with pretty much every other battle. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
They've got MP. Jaren Jackson out there with Zach Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Laravia passes to Okongwu. Back to Laravia. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 38 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
LaRavia outside. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Man, that was impressive. Johnson can flat out fly.
Morant, the pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And another three for Memphis.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
LaRavia outside. Back to Young. The three. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Second, Trae Young.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Edey against Daniels. Here's LaRavia, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And, you know, if you look at Daniels' numbers, he's done a great job improving those assist totals.
Drains the triple. MP's got 46.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Back to Young. Here's the three. Drills it from deep.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
And here's MP from outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. LaRavia outside. Back to Young. Puts up a three. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
From outside the arc. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to LaRavia. The three is up. The rebound by Edey.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
And here's MP from outside. Okongwu with the rebound. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Shoots over Morant. Young can't hit.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
The general. Count it. Good. MP's got 54 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Johnson. Now LaRavia. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
From deep, MP. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Laravia. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. MP with the block.
Tenacious defense from MP right there. He really...
Look out! Oh, my goodness!
Little bit of flair on that one. Yeah, he is red hot. Leading the game in scoring.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Young. 6 points for him. Laravia outside. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And here's MP from outside. Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Keon Ellis is out there with Nikhil out. Grizzlies making a switch here. MP's checked in. Wells is checked in for Memphis. MP outside. This one for 3. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Daniels a screen on Jerome. Now here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Launches a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Wells. MP against Johnson. The drive by. Oh, man!
Look out below.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
To end the run, here's Okongwu. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
For Memphis, they've gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Now put that one in the museum behind some glass. That is creativity, folks.
Jerome against Young. Daniels outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Jerome. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Hits yet again. Wow!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possession.
Crafty move. Whoa!
Oh.
My goodness!
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Young looking over the floor. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. So long and good night, everyone.
after it, MP.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. MP out there with Jackson. Then and it's Morant. Then there's Edey. And for Atlanta, Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. You look at Memphis. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
Sinks the triple.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Young taking his time here. Takes it inside. Morant with the steal. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Okongwu. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Young outside, pass to Johnson. Okongwu with a screen on Jackson. To the middle. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. 6 to shoot. Back to LaRavia. No good with the triple. Morant kicks to MP. And Edey has it in the corner. Back to MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got 8 points.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Daniels passes to Young. Back to Daniels. From deep three-point land. And it's rebounded by Morant. For Memphis, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. A shake and the dunk by MP.
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Okongwu dishes to Johnson. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. Daniels, no good. Memphis leading by 8. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Johnson's checked in for the Hawks. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jerome against Ellis. Down low. Pass to Alexander Walker. There's a screen. Pocket 6. Off target with his 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
So on the floor for Memphis. A front line of Jackson and Jackson Jr. Ty Jerome out there with Wells. And it's MP in at the 3. Here's Ellis. Following the basket by MP. Ellis surveying the D. This one for 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Wells. No scoring in this one. The General. Oh, the putback.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Ellis outside. Inside. Here's Newell. And that one's drained from the low block. Newell's got his second bucket of the night. And Jerome has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? You call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Young's checked in for the Hawks. Now, here's MP. 19 points in the game. Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Hawks trail by 10. Ellis finds Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the 3. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And MP throws it down hard.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Johnson in the corner. From outside the arc. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. MP inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Young, following the score by Memphis.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender.
Both teams will make substitutions. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Young against Wagner. Young's shot is good. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
MP left side. Memphis moving that ball around. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 28 points for the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And here's Young from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Looking at this series for the Memphis. And that'll do it for
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. And it's Laravia in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Morant passes to MP. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 34 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Back to Young. There's the triple. Good on the triple. That's now 8 points for Trae Young.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
Morant kicks to MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. MP's got 37.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at MP, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Asa Newell, just behind him.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Here's Laravia, and Laravia slams it in.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's MP, and it's Laravia with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
To the inside, Okongwu slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Okongwu. the Grizzlies leading by 13. And NP throws it down hard.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Young. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebound.
Yes! Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Young pass to LaRavia. Good defense by MP. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it
fair to say he's hotter?
1:43 left to play here in the third. Outside Daniels. Back to Young. Jacks up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
A nice shot by MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Young. Lets it go with a three. The Grizzlies pull it in. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Plenty of space. And it's Memphis with another.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Pass to LaRavia. Outside Daniel. Young for three. MP grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 20. For the three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 48.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Young for three, and the three ball is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
MB getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got Jaime Jaquez. He's out there with MP. Ty Jerome out there with Jackson. Jaquez the pass to MP. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Newell. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Here he comes, and there.
Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference.
Jaquez finds MP. Latre, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Trae Young, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Jalen Wells checked in for Memphis. Atlanta's shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Johnson with a screen on Jerome. Young, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Young up top. Kicks it out to Johnson. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. And that's now 7 points for Johnson.
And what a shot right there by Johnson, wasting no time in letting that one go.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
And that's what the coaching staff wants from Johnson. Put your head down and attack the rim.
On the wing, MP. Back to Jerome. Pass to MP. From past the arc. And the Grizzlies. Another three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pulls it up. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Jerome against Young. Johnson in the corner. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
else will take care of it.
Less than 100 fans.
Sweet. Good work, team.
I mean, that's not a metric that we regularly.
Did anyone talk to you about the 3-second rule?
Yeah, gotta clear the pace. And not eat anything on the floor that has fallen after 3 seconds, too. That's not what we need. Then no.
Every 3 seconds, you focus, you have lots to watch. You don't want to get tunnel vision. No pun intended. Keep your eyes active and be alerted at all times.
Good way to live by it. No, I didn't work.
You want to come bird watching this weekend? It's on my bucket list.
It just wasn't my
You know we have video games and like 100 TV shows.
Wait, I took a class at college once. Really enjoyed time travel, except for the early Saturday morning.
No, it was just the actress who played.
Okay, well, if we're all going and getting caught up, then I think.
And they talk about doing stuff together as kids.
I'm used to just watching Hawks and Pelicans. And Kill Shoot threes?
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of the stuff's awesome. So we got that thing set up, and now it's like, play me a song.
My neighbor went and showed me some of the
Nah, don't even get me started on
all the best shots on
No,
canvas.
I'm serious. Those things are spying on you.
Got any pictures?
People are always listening in on your conversation. Like right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about what we did last weekend.
I've got some of my sister's
Really?
Mexico.
Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player just hanging around listening to all the stuff we
And
say
then I
to each other?
realized my key was
Why would anybody
inside
be
the
listening to us?
backpack.
We don't have anything interesting to say. You'd be surprised.
Sitting on your doorstep.
People are very comfortable invading other people's privacy.
Yes.
How'd you get out?
Fishing.
I think we should stop talking.
Good plan.
Quite the cat.
Fine. You should get that backpack mounted on your wall.
I should. Thought I was going to be shimmy down the drain.
My daughter was asking me to make smoothies last night.
Oh, adorable. What's the process?
Did you sneak some nutrition in there?
I have a new objective.
No, last time I snuck in some kale. She saw little green bits, and now every day she asks me to promise I won't put any kale.
So the international heavy draft is going to be
So mostly strawberries and bananas. And that's a classic. Hey, I want to do something different this weekend.
Like the car. We need a couple more cards.
But true. You had chip bags from years back.
Why you hope
Snack music.
Okay, what? What's up?
Nature walk.
Sounds a bit boring.
Like a lot. There's a waterfall, epic viewpoint, and I'll bring the chips. Y'all know I got it.
Okay, I'm game. Try something new.
Oh my god. Okay, but if it's more than an hour, I'm staying in front. Huh. Maybe you can clean it for me.
I've never been scuba diving. Is it fun?
Oh, I think you should try snorkeling first. It's lighter and you're not as strong as swimmer. How do you know that? Our family's vacation together once. We got a comic right
This one here almost sank the swimming pool.
Okay, that's only because I had just eaten first.
Oh, you gotta wait at least 30, 40 minutes. You can't just dive right in.
So yeah, try some light activity first before an underwater breathing apparatus, because a mermaid, you are not.
Everybody for themselves, and I'm not cooking tonight.
I see the scores of our G League games consistently rising above 100 points.
Yes, the pace has really picked up, especially the past 3 seasons.
When you bring reports of top scorers, can you factor that in?
We can, but how would you like that done?
Try not to favor points per game above some of the smaller categories and the intangibles.
I'll schedule more time to watch the games and refer to those factors more in the coming weeks.
Great, thanks for the attention to detail going forward, and it is great to see what you've been delivering, so thanks.
Okay, would you make a list of 3 to 5 to discuss on Friday?
Yes, most likely revolving around chemistry assumptions, but we play lineups on the floor that had no history, no cohesion. I like to focus on that this year as we analyze performance.
Great stuff.
I'm just saying if there's an excuse to get over to Spain for some...
It's been a very one-sided NBA. You look at Memphis, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
And here's Memphis's starting group. They've got MP, Edie out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Laravia. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's exactly how you have to defend.
Oh, hammer it home.
Nice.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Newell, he's checked in for Atlanta. Pass to Young. And here's Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Outside Young. Young drawing the double team. And that one no good to start off tonight.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, we know he can space the floor, but Jackson is still at his best in the paint.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. We talked about the game plan he has in place for Ja Morant. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, you've already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And Atlanta has possession after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Back to Young. Can they get it? Sinks the tray.
Crisp mechanics of Young on display there. A guy who has his shot down cold.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Newell from outside. Memphis with a rebound. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Here's Young after the basket by Memphis on the other end. The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Hawks trail by 13. Pass to Okongwu. Now Johnson. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
That's an assertive play by Johnson. He was really looking to answer that last one.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So for the Hawks. So the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For three, he drops it from range. MP's got 17 points.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And another three from Memphis.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, MP. Fires for three. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Noel, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And here's MP from outside. And so it's Memphis with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on Jake LaRavia. Allie?
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Hawks about his status. He said there is tendinitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. There's never a good time for this type of injury, but it's especially painful now here in the finals. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Well, good to know about his status. And regardless of how serious an injury it is, nobody wants to let their team down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
We've got Noel. Keon Ellis is out there. With
Oh, my goodness! What a dunk! Well, you got to be confident with your ball handling trying something like that.